Hello everyone, this video is for today, 11/11 portal, and the meaning for this meditation. Okay, so 11/11 is considered a master number, or rather 11 is a master number, and today falls on two 11s, right? So we're taking this as an opportunity to meditate. So you can meditate anytime throughout the day, doesn't matter, whatever suits you for your schedule. However, you can also tap into this meditation for 11 minutes at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. But let it work for you. Meditate for 10 minutes, 11 minutes. 11 minutes would be ideal. You can start up your meditation a few minutes before just to relax and then start your meditation. I would like to offer up two meditations. One to let go, because we're in waning moon in Scorpio right now, and we can just let go of whatever we're upset about. What are we angry about? What do we feel that we need justified? Like any emotions, it could be from years ago, and it might have brought back up because we're experiencing another Saturn placement event in our life. If you're not familiar with astrology or numerology, on my yoga meditation page here, we are pretty much a gumbo here. And once you start learning one little thing about yoga, and everything that incorporates yoga, you'll learn something else as well, something new. So we're always repeating things. We are on a cycle, just like the moon has a cycle, the days, the months, the years, right? We have a cycle. The days might change, and next year, for instance, Halloween or Christmas might, well, not that, but um, Halloween might fall on this day, and then next year it falls on another day, right? Closer to the weekend, more fun, right? So we're still in a cycle, and it could be a good cycle, or it could be a learning cycle, or a bad cycle, or one that you need to learn from, right? So we're all in a cycle. And we might not repeat things exactly the same way. It might happen a little bit different. We might notice it. We might not experience it so deeply, but we're all on a cycle. And we want to get on the right path. So we want to use this portal in our meditation to help us get there. Now, on my other channel, I go more into the numerology of it and so on. And here I'll touch on it a little bit. So 11 is a master number, right? And we can incorporate this if we choose to as a form of a numerology meditation, right? As an energetic meditation, another opportunity to align ourselves where we want to be. So think about what you want to let go of. You can let go of different things, different behaviors, patterns. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be anything on this list. However, 11, it starts with the number 1. 1 has its own spiritual meaning. 11 has its own meaning. Adding 1 and 1 together gives you 2, right? So we can go on to 4, which is like more like balance and home. So you can even meditate on that. Maybe you want a more peaceful home, a new home. The energy of 4 represents structure, okay? And protection, kind of, if you think of being in a home. So you can take it any way you want. So we're having fun with our meditation. We are connecting these energies. Everything is numbers. Math plays a big role in our life, whether it's our favorite subject or not. The computer, the devices you use, they all work with numbers and patterns. So if this is your first time seeing something like this, welcome. So 1 represents leadership, working together, teamwork. Okay. 11, it is a master number. It is a double-digit number. It represents having a strong message. What is the strong message you want to offer yourself? The 11 represents a philosopher type of mind. All right. You're always willing to learn. Leadership, teaching. 2 represents balance, togetherness. it offers up this gentle energy of loving kindness. So what do you need in your life? That can be your main 11-minute meditation. Your first 11-minute meditation can be letting go of fear, doubt, worry. What do you need to let go of? You are the master. You're the one that will know this. So let go of this. Okay? What do you need to let go of? Let go of that. And then your next 11 minutes is focusing on, what do I want to meditate on? Because I know what's going on in my life right now, and I want to let go of that. Let go of that weaker mind we all have, right? Because I think we think, I'm not going to say the correct number, but like 17,000 thoughts a day. And a video just popped up. It's amazing how all these videos are just popping up. But we go through so many thoughts in one day, and we still get things done that we need to get done because we are a living being. We are thinking about what we need to do right now in the present moment and what will be beneficial for our future. Right now, we're going to put ourselves in this positive moment, and a pen and paper is always good. So you can write these things down that you want to let go of and burn it if you are um, into that. If you want to do it that way, you can write down the things and then meditate on letting go. Meditate on what you want to manifest and work on, write it down and burn it and let it go. Now, on my other channel, if you're on that, we talked about, so that's how you'll do your meditation. So you know how to do it after you watch this video. So in my other video, we talked about, I'm going to say this one first. Monday, November 13th is going to be the new moon in Scorpio. So today on the 11th of November, we're in a waning moon. So with my yoga and with different practices of yoga, we can focus on what the planetary alignments are as well. It's in waning, getting rid of, right? Moving further away, right? That energy of the moon. So what would you want to let go of? And then on Monday, the 13th, it's going to be a new moon in Scorpio. So we have all of these energies within us, okay? So you want to make sure that on your 11 meditation, you are empowering yourself to be a leader for yourself and to be a teacher for yourself. We're always forever a student, but we also have to have the discipline and the willingness of a teacher, someone that cares about learning. And we have to care about our own learning. So whatever you're going through in your life right now, you can implement everything I just said if you sit and truly think about it, right? So having that meditation, that moment, is going to be very powerful for you. And this is the thing that I've mentioned. And I probably didn't even remember it from last year, 11/11, but get a calendar and set those intention for 2024. So we are animals of habits. We have our habits, right, that we do every day. We have our daily ritual. And whether it's good or bad, we can't get out of it sometimes, right? We find it hard to get out of it, let's say it that way. And sometimes our routine is detrimental to us, it keeps us back. And sometimes our routine, it helps us to get things done throughout the day and feel better about ourselves. So for 2024, set that intention now, but you can also set it again on the new moon on Monday. What can you implement right now? And even if you don't have a 2024 calendar, get a piece of paper, write it down for each month, each month, each month. What are you going to do daily? Maybe daily isn't your thing. Maybe you can do it weekly. 1 day a week, maybe 2 days a week is enough. You have to know your limit to how you can incorporate a good change in your life. So get that piece of paper, write it down, give yourself enough room. Whenever I write, you might be like me where I think, oh, I'll have enough room here. No, one page for each month, one paper for each month. back and front of it, just so that you have enough room. Because when you think you don't need enough room, that's when you need it. So just write down in each month, okay, I'm doing this. And it could be the same thing, but still write it down. The power is in writing it down, because you have it to look at. Write it down, even if it's the same one thing. And maybe you have a 6 months goal, and then the other half of the year is another 6 months goal, right? Maybe you have one goal, and then you break it down and say, okay, for 6 months I need to do this first, or 1 month I need to do this first, or 1 week I need to do this first, and then you write it down in steps and stages. So I'm sure you've all heard of this, like you're just putting it in different stages. So for all my yoga people, this is your 11/11 meditation talk video. I hope that you enjoy your meditation, whatever it will be, and please leave comments and let this video be your progress for the whole entire year starting from now.